Hello fellow Star Wars fans, my name is Star Raptor and welcome to the channel. In this video I'm going to be reviewing some Star Wars comics. We have two from Marvel to talk about this week. But first, if you like this video, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and do subscribe to the channel for more on Star Wars comics talk. So getting into it, we have The Mandalorian issue number 6. This is the adaptation of the Disney Plus hit series. This is written by Rodney Barnes with artwork by Jorge Janti. Now this is chapter 6, The Prisoner. So if you've watched this episode, this is exactly as you would expect. Everything that happened in that episode happened in this comic. Unfortunately, there's no extra stuff in here as there hasn't been for this entire series. So there you go. If you're a Mandalorian fan, go ahead, pick it up. It's good for a collection. So getting into the original content we have this week, we have Bounty Hunters issue number 29. This one's written, of course, by none other than Ethan Sachs and illustrious artist Paolo Villanella. Does a great job with the artwork. Just this guy's a superstar. So this one is episode or issue number 29, and this one's called Bedlam at Bestine, where we have Byron Valence's forces and we have Tonga and Losha's forces, and they are converging on the planet of Bestine. So it's really cool seeing the cross-cutting of these preparations of battles between Byron Valence arriving on the Imperial shuttle, Lasha, the bounty hunters, and everybody arriving on their other shuttle. And the big thing about Bestine is it's an Imperial production facility, and they are expecting a shipment of transport that's going to bolster their forces. So the Crimson Dawn has insurgents on this planet that has been, as using guerrilla tactics, trying to get rid of this stuff and trying to keep the Empire down. So that's when they send in, we have Crimson Dawn that is now working with Tonga, sends them on a mission to basically destroy that transport. And then we also have information gathered by Valence, who's on the other side, saying, oh, we hear like Crimson Dawn agents are going to destroy our transport, so you guys got to go there and defend what's going to happen. So that's how both of these forces converge. We don't see a whole lot of fighting in this other than the initial happenings of what happens when you have two Trandoshans fighting. So we have Bosk, and we have the person that is underneath the leadership of Byron Valence are fighting on this kind of yacht thing. And it's really cool seeing these Trandoshans, because the opposite of Trandoshan of Bosk has the upper hand for a while, but then Bosk is cold and cunning and wraps this cord around this Trandoshan, throws him off, and so that was really fun there. There's also a plot B storyline which revolves around the fact that the Empire is batting down the hatches on the Crimson Dawn and basically having bounty hunters going out and eliminating anybody that's affiliated with the Crimson Dawn. They do not want their business anywhere in the galaxy anymore. And we get to catch up with our good old pal IG-88 and seeing how he wipes out the Son Tuul, who are in allegiance with Crimson Dawn. So that was really cool, because we get to see a nice moment from IG-88 where he is giving them time to surrender. He's giving them approximately 18 seconds, and when they start firing before that time is up, that's the expiration of that timer, and he massacres everyone. No prisoners, even one guy surrenders, he kills them anyway. So we get to see the ruthlessness of IG-88 as it's known from Star Wars Legends, and this is his first appearance, I believe, in the Bounty Hunters books. And it's great because, you can't have a Bounty Hunter book without Boba Fett, without Dengar, without Zuckuss, without 4OM. So I think at this point we have covered the bases with just about every one of those Empire Strikes Back characters that were the Bounty Hunters there. So yeah, very fun issue here, very kinetic, and it definitely leaves off on a cliffhanger when we have Byron Valence coming face to face with Tonga. And this storyline has been building since the Darth Vader issues, in which we had the Revengers who are underneath Byron Valence getting ready for missions. And it's going to be very interesting to see if Byron Valence actually comes to alliance with Tonga. Now he has I don't know if you would call her a friend to him, but his compatriot in a way is now going to be one of his adversaries. So it's going to be very cool to see how this resolves, hopefully in the next issue. So for more on Star Wars, you're already in the right place. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to this very YouTube channel. If you have any Star Wars loving friends, make sure you go ahead, and I'd really appreciate it if you'd send them my way. Subscribe to the channel for more on Star Wars. That's going to do it for me, Star Wars. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you always.
Thanks for checking out the video. Please hit that thumbs up symbol. It helps me know that I'm making content that you guys enjoy. And if you enjoyed this video, I also included 2 videos down below you guys should check out. And please consider subscribing to this channel. It helps support me, and it notifies you guys of when I get new videos up on the channel. You can also contact me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at StarRaptor.